Alright, so we're ready to evolve, and we need to use the egg. Now, I haven't done this yet, so I may kind of stumble over some of the, to maximize the double XP, but we have 30 minutes here, so my time at this recording is 3:20, so we're going to go ahead and pop this egg here. So at 3:50, we need to be finished. Okay, there's our timer, so let's go. Let's head to, I guess, the Caterpies. Might as well start with those. I've only evolved, I think, a Pidgey before, so it's cool seeing these guys evolve. Now, you want to make sure to only evolve the Caterpies into Metapod. Only do their first stage of evolution. Now, don't take and evolve this Metapod, because this Metapod costs 50 to evolve. So, not that you would, mistakenly do that, because now Metapod is going to be moved away, assuming you have them in order of an alphabetical order. Which, in this scenario, I don't know why you would not have them in alphabetical order. Most of the time, the alphabetical order is kind of I find the most easiest to utilize. And, unless you're gonna go into a gym, then you want the you would want the CP order. This is very exciting. It's kind of monotonous. So also, it's kind of important to note that as you evolve, you get a candy. So if you, when you evolve a Pokemon, you get a candy of that Pokemon's type. And then you also, when you transfer that Pokemon, because now I have all these Metapods, so I'm going to want to get rid of those. So you also get a piece of candy, well, a candy, for doing that. I am excited to have the space back in the Pokemon bag, I guess, because I've always been pretty close to full at all times, and I don't have the coins to purchase a bigger bag, and even doing so would only add 50 more spots, which is a considerable amount of spots. But when I'm going to get rid of, okay, we're done with the Caterpies, so let's move on to the Eevees are right here. Let's see, let's go ahead with the Weedles. The Weedles are the next in line on the list. I'll just try to stick with this. I know it might take just a little bit more time, but that's kind of okay. What I was saying is, I always kind of set towards the top of having my bags full, so this will be nice to not have to worry about that for a while, because I'll have all my bags full, or I'll have a lot more room and not all my bags full. My Pokemon bag, my item bag will probably fill up. I'll probably level twice or so. It's saying I'm going to get 69,000 XP, which I believe level 17 alone, if you have no XP, is 20,000. So that's going to give you the equivalent of around 3 levels. So I should be at, since I'm already halfway through 17, I would imagine I would be somewhere maybe 20 and a quarter or so. Because obviously as you level up, it takes more XP to get to the next level, just like in any video game. I think these Weedles, I actually have more candy than Weedles. So if I hadn't transferred so many, I could evolve even more Weedles. But I was probably running out of space, and I needed to get rid of little weak stuff that I had that I didn't really care about. We're only 7 minutes in. This is even more time consuming than I was thinking it was going to be. I mean, I realized it would be, at least 30 minutes. Next up are the Pidgeys. The infamous Pidgeys. So let's start with our highest here. And I did actually evolve my last Weedle, which I didn't want to do. I wanted to have one of each. Even if I didn't use them, I just like to have one. But I'm sure I'll catch more. So once I catch more, I'll be sure to keep one. May as well plug my phone in. Let it charge. Hopefully this doesn't break the connection or something silly. Also, if you guys are wondering how I have the Pokemon Go connected to how I'm able to use this through the streaming software, I am using OBS on my computer, and I have a Samsung Galaxy phone which is connected through oh man, I forgot the name. I want to say it's I'll find it for you guys. There it is. Still doesn't tell me what it is. I don't want to bring it up and mess with the video, but I want to say it's like Side Connect. That's probably not right. It's a little purple and blue icon. Anyway, you can set it up like that. You can connect it through Wi-Fi, which is how I have it connected right now. It states it's not as stable as USB, so maybe you get a little bit of frame rate. As you can see, my frame rate is not amazing, but it's still, watchable. So if you connect it through USB, maybe you get a little better or a better frame rate. I'm not really sure. I haven't tried that yet. So we are evolving 31 Pidgeys. We're probably on number 6, maybe. So I assume the Stardust that they show that is gained afterwards is the doubled Stardust. I don't know. That's a great email. I don't know exactly how much Stardust you get normally from evolving. It could be 800. It looks like I'm getting 1600 Stardust. And then I don't know if it tells you the actual XP you get on your player account. Doesn't look like it does. Oh, you're not. It doesn't tell you how much. That's the power up. I'm sorry. I don't know exactly what you're getting. Maybe you don't get any Stardust for evolving. I really don't know. I am pretty impressed with what just happened. That was weird. I'm pretty impressed with this guy's Pidgey calculator. It's a really neat little tool, and I'm sure it was. Well, I shouldn't say I'm sure it was simple, but it's a good idea, and I like that he put the effort out there and made it free for everyone. It's really nice. Alright, we are at the halfway point, I believe, as far as the egg timer goes. The second time this happened, where I click evolve and it takes me back. So we are 2/3 of the way through the egg, I believe. So next up will be the Rattatas. And I still really won't have my the box or the Pokemon bag. I still really won't have that any lighter because I still have to transfer a lot of Pokemon. So one thing I found that you can, if you have the know-how, you can set up an auto clicker to. It's not even necessarily an auto clicker, but like kind of a macro to kind of have it scroll and click what you want to transfer. You do have to watch it. It's an automated process, so you might, if you're not careful enough, you might end up transferring something you don't. And look at all these Pidgeys I still have. I don't even have. Why am I not? Why did I think I was done with the Pidgeys? I'm not done. I don't know why I thought I was done with the Pidgeys. That's weird. Maybe I thought that was the last one for some reason. Alright. I want to skip over the Eevees for now. Because I might want to do something with them where I make sure that I get all 3 of the evolutions. This will be the last Rattata evolved. I'm going to skip over the Eevees, which is next on the list. I'm probably going to skip over the Oddish too. I'm going to go straight to the Zubat because we only have about 5 minutes left. So I'm going to try to get the Zubat and the Spearows, and that will probably end the egg. Alright, this is the last Zubat. We'll head to the Spearows. I don't have many. So I haven't even been paying attention on how much they increase. So I think this Spearow was around 260 something. So let's see what this Spearow gives us. It was 696. So that's a pretty big jump. That's probably close to double, if not double. Last one. Again, I'm getting rid of my last Spearow, which I don't like to do, but I'll get another one. So I need another Spearow and another Weedle. The Weedle won't be hard. The Spearow is not hard either, but maybe it's a little less hard. Go to the Oddish. Power up, evolve. Alright, I'm going to check the egg after this. If I have the time, I'll evolve one of the Eevees. The weakest Eevee. Oh, that's my first Gloom? Cool. Even better. 23 seconds. Let's do... Oh no! Oh no! Okay. Well, I hit 20. So... I was 17. I think it just gave me all my stuff. So if you hop out of here, just know you're gonna get locked up in this screen for a minute. So my last 30 seconds was wasted. I forgot. I was told it would do that, but I forgot about that. So let's check out our items. So yeah, I was around, I think 100 and maybe I was at like 220 items or so. I remember I had over 100 free. So it's going to give you a lot of items, and it gave me a lot of hyper potions, so and a lot of revives. and it gave me 2 lucky eggs because I only had 3. I used 1, and now I'm at 4. I got Ultra Balls also. I didn't have Ultra Balls before. It looks like I got 1 or 2 lures. I hadn't used those before. And I got an egg incubator, one of the temporary ones. So just remember, you want to clear this out. You want to have under 350 items, because if you don't and you go to the Pokestops, I believe you do not get XP if you cannot collect the items. So be sure to clear that out, and be sure to keep your bag, your Pokemon bag loaded as well. So that's it. Thanks to the Pidgey Calc guy. Please visit this site. I don't know this person. I saw this site on Reddit. I was pretty impressed with it. Check it out. It's pretty straightforward. I'm excited about my 3 levels. The higher you get, the higher Pokemon you see. So it's best to do it as soon as you can fill up 30 minutes of actually evolving. You probably want to do that, because that way you can jump up higher, and then you'll be able to see stronger Pokemon, which means you can go to the gym and do better battles in the gym and take over more gyms, get more Pokecoins, and kind of snowball. The higher level you are, the easier it is for you to progress. Alright, thanks for sitting for that with me. That was boring, but it was cool. It was very cool.